So first we stopped by the grocery store, where Emily found the cutest tiny pepper I've ever seen. And then we drove. And drove. And then we stopped by a diner. And then of course we had a sugar high for no apparent reason.
It's not gonna come out as anything, it's just all black. Sugar high!
We went apple picking. And some of the apples were too high and they told us not to climb trees, so we went into shoulder sits instead. Again, Emily found the tiniest, cutest apple there was to find. And then we were driving in a car with our big bushel of apples that I just wanted to eat them all. And everything looked strangely exactly like Michigan. I mean, it was Massachusetts, but the way, look at the trees. It just looks like Michigan, but with windier roads. And then we went to a Halloween shop where Emily found these stereotyping costumes. Cat dressed up, which is kind of really scary. And I dressed up like a homicidal Luigi. And then we went to a different store where Emily found these cool little magnets. And we went in the elevator, and the outside of the elevator looked like this. And the inside of the elevator looks like this.
Look at the side, it has fruits and vegetables.
Apple, eggplant, carrot, orange.
Orange?
Orange. Orange.
Heck yeah.
Orange
No,
and
you're not
lemon,
cat. You're
banana.
Emily. You're cat.
And we made this pie.
So, hi, and welcome to our home.
Oh my shit. This is like fucking. What is Stepford Wives? I don't know.
Yeah. First, we used shitty knives.
No, first we used shitty peelers.
First, we used
Shitty peelers.
shitty peelers. Then, we used shitty knives. Can I eat one?
Yeah,
Yes.
I already ate one.
That's delicious. Added, just eyeballing some cinnamon. Just eyeballing. We don't need exact measurements here. This is an experiment. And freshly ground nutmeg. If you don't have freshly ground nutmeg at home, don't worry. Store-bought nutmeg works too,
But not as well.
but not as well.
You need
It's
some blood
store-bought
and
nutmeg.
tears in that.
You don't want to be in the vlog.
No, I said I'm really bad at this whole blog shit.
You have
That's
to act like
okay.
everything's better than it is.
As long as you're just you, we're cool. We need a badass character in this.
That's not-
Emily is
that ain't me,
amazing
that is
narrator.
not me.
Kat is the badass, and then I'm that chick with the camera.
We use freshly store-bought crust, one on the bottom, and the second one, you'll see Kat delicately layering it on top. Make the Dutch apple pie in her badass ways.
Sure.
No.
That's fine.
Yes.
Oh, so delicious.
Is this like even enough? Is this
Yeah. I don't know.
You should check the crust.
I mean, I know I
Box.
bullshit like patterns when I'm sewing, but bacon's a little different. Mom, how long do you bake apple pies? What does it say in the book? We haven't
don't
looked.
have a book. No, we haven't looked at the book.
We didn't pay attention to any recipes. That would just be tomfoolery.
We kind of just.
Because you guys obviously know what you're doing.
No, we don't know what we're doing.
We don't. We're bullshitting right now.
That's okay. It looks so delicious.
It is delicious.
And then it came out like that. If you can see in the background the sewing machine, we were actually sewing that night. We went to visit a bunch of different colleges, and Emily rolled down a hill, and then failed to do a cartwheel because it was uphill. We went to Hampshire, and then we went to UMass Amherst, and that was my weekend.
The end.